girl, I ain't give a fuck no more. Like, I was trying to just learn my way through this adulting life, and I'm still learning my way through adulting. It is when you're fresh out of college, you can't find a job, or if you find a job, you just settle for that because you can't find a job in your field, or you just trying to figure out what is that you want to do. I ain't know what I want to do and stuff like that. Just trying to figure out, like, hey, what can I do? You know, what is this? Hey, you guys, it's Jewel, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, this is the first time, I think in a while, maybe in like 3 months, that I'm actually posting a video. I think the last video that I actually posted was like the little food vlog that I did with a friend named Kayla. And so I definitely just want to update you guys. This is a get ready with me little chit chat video while I have this weekend to myself away from videography, but not really because I still have a video shoot later. I'm using this weekend to post content, catch you guys up on some stuff, and yeah. But if you guys are new to this channel, or this is your first time, you know, this is your first video, thank you for one, because I have not posted in a long time, and I just finished moving and everything, so I definitely need some time to settle in, settle down, before I can get back into the habit of posting. And now that I'm about to get back into posting, I'm definitely posting some more better content that I've actually been taking the time out to like sit down and think, okay, Jill, what is it that you want to post? What is that you want to do and everything? So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, I need to do my, you guys might be able to see my homegirl SZA in the back. Hey sis. Yeah, she just released a new video. What is it called? Good Days? Yeah, it's called Good Days, and I love the video already. First of all, SZA is on that pole, okay? And I do have a girl crush on SZA. I'm straight, by the way, but SZA, one, I love her because she's a Scorpio. Her music is very relatable, and I know some people try to like compare her to Summer Walker, but I like both of them. But SZA, she's very like creative. I love her visuals too. She's always doing something different. Not gonna lie, what's that video she did the weekend? It was directed by Solange. I know a lot of people didn't like that, but I said it was straight to me. I didn't really see a problem with it because everyone was expecting her, a guy, and another girl, and I just don't like videos where, hey, it's expected, because I know that's what everybody was expecting, and they gave us something different. So I never really saw what's the problem when people was upset with her in that garage little in that parking deck. I thought it was funny though, but I like where she was at, honestly. It didn't bother me like how it bothered a lot of people. So, oh yeah, so let me go ahead and do a little update for you guys about while I'm getting my makeup done, because I'm actually going to be recording other videos as well. I'm going to be doing a plus size haul, update some TikTok videos. So I'm going to give you guys a quick life update. So as you guys know, if you do follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. I'll probably even put it here. But when I can, I dabble in modeling from here to here, and modeling is actually one of my streams of income rising right now, and I'm gonna kind of get to that on how. So I've been modeling since. Did it pause? Come back. Hey, SZA, why are you stuck on the pole? Like she's literally stuck. But yeah, so modeling is I've been modeling in college. Actually, yeah, I started really modeling in college when I was in the modeling troupe at my school, and that was mainly like runway modeling. So like I always felt like runway modeling was my strength, and my weakness was print modeling, like taking pictures. And yeah, because I didn't like I just didn't like it. I'm like, I could give a certain look when I'm on a runway and stuff like that, but anything as far as like print modeling, I don't like it. So after I graduated in 2018, I kind of want to take it a little more seriously. So being that I moved back to my hometown, there was plenty of opportunities for me to collab with like different boutiques out here, and I even joined the agency as well. I even joined the plus size agency out here in Charlotte. Oh, should I tell my phone? Yeah, okay. Yes, I joined the modeling agency, and I think I did it for a year before the owner decided to stop the agency, because I was even in the process about to quit anyway, so it was unprofessional. I did that. I did learn a lot. Like, I did get a lot of training from there. Like, it did help me with print modeling, because we had a lot of photo shoots, but I was always the strongest in the runway, so she would always have me going up first. Whenever we did like an All Stars, I remember we did like an All Star weekend, and that was really a fun weekend. This is actually 2019, by the way, because we even got invited to the Diddy party. It was uptown. It was so fun. I enjoyed it. So, and we did a fashion show for that. So I was always doing the runway category, and I was, trying to build myself with the print. So before she ended it, I was able to get some like resources before everything just kind of like low-key fell apart. So from there, every now and then I will still kind of dibble and dabble after the agency, and I don't want to say more so because videography kind of took over. It kind of did, but it also was like, I also had a time here where I stopped. And I want to say after that, sometime in like the summer, maybe fall, I think I kind of stopped, only because I was trying to figure out what I want to do next with modeling, or if I don't want to continue to do it. So that's when I kind of let other things like videography kind of take over. And I want to say 2020, right when, the Rona was right to hit, that's when I kind of, it was really right when it hit, when we got on lockdown, was when I was like, okay, I have so much downtime, and I think I want to go back into it. So, with that, I would just like, with clothes I already had in my closet, or clothes that I bought and just never like took pictures of, I was making little videos and taking pictures of it, whatever. And I think I've been doing that since almost a year now, I want to say. But I would say, I know I was not as consistent with it. I would definitely say a lot of things kind of got in the way, and I don't want to say as an excuse, but I know I was not that consistent with it. But now, running up to a whole year later, we in 2021, now I'm in the point where I'm getting paid to like model clothes and brands, and that's actually pretty fun. I'm still at the beginner part of it, so that's why I want to like document this journey, because I was actually contacted by like a second or third party company where they want, I won't say regular people, because I ain't really regular, but they want the people who you don't see in the Fashion Nova websites, because sometimes every person doesn't look like that, who may want them clothes. So they want people who have, well, they do have real bodies on there, at least some of them do. They want people who are an aspiring influencer and model to wear these items. So what they do is like, they send me the money, they send me actually a stipend as well to like get the clothes and for me to have left over. And they do have a list of places where they want you to go, like Rev Dolls, Pretty Little Things, like, or even Target. Like, they want you to go to like big brand name places. And although I did went to some of them, I also let them know like, hey, because I'm a supporter of like black owned businesses, that I actually know some boutiques out here. Actually, there's one boutique in particular that I'm an ambassador for, which is Lux Lux Boutique. And I asked them, I was like, hey, I would like for some of this, investment to go to that boutique as far as the clothing wise, because one, I get a discount with them because I'm an ambassador, and two, I also just want to highlight a really popular black owned business that I love to support. The owner's really nice, and her clothes is quality work, so I'm not going to put you guys on to nothing where I'm like, yeah, I don't know about this shit. No, I've had my times where I bought clothes, and I was actually buying clothes before I even start doing the picture stuff. I was actually supporting this business before then, so and I was able to build that relationship with her. So when I asked them, the second party company, they said, oh yeah, it's definitely cool as long as she has everything in stock, with the items that I get, as long as there's a link to it, yeah. I was like, okay, bet. So I'm gonna be making a little haul about that, but I just kind of said that to say that modeling is now an income for me. It's starting to become an income. I'm still beginning to say it's not like my full-time income. We ain't there yet, y'all. But it's one of my incomes, and I'm over here talking like, I'm not doing my makeup. Hold on. But yeah, so modeling is starting to become an income for me. So, but I always suggest to people that you gotta have more than one source of income. Especially to make it out here. Don't always rely on that 9 to 5, which ain't nothing wrong with that, because y'all, I work too. I work and I'm in grad school. But don't always rely on your job. You could definitely do other things out here to have sources of income. I know that one of my sources of income comes from, well, now we're gonna put modeling on here. It comes from modeling, videography, social work, and then occasionally, every now and then, it will be dance if it's a paid gig. And I'm trying to get back into dance a little bit. I just started going back to dance classes because I am still part of a dance team. I'm just kind of taking a little break from them right now. But while I'm kind of taking a little like sit down break from them because I have other stuff that I'm focusing on at the moment, I did tell myself like, hey, I at least want to try to take a dance class either every week or every other week. So let me finish this before I get into talking, y'all. Look, we'll try our best to be twins. It might be fraternal twins, but yeah, we're gonna try. Alright, so yeah, so definitely having multiple streams of income. So yeah, so I did say, hey, I at least want to try to go to dance classes at least once or every 2 weeks. And actually just went to one this past week. It was like a hip-hop dance class. It was really cool. It's actually for beginners. So I'm kind of to the point where I'm like, hey, I need to be in that. It's been a minute since I've been to dance classes. Well, not really too much of a minute because I be filming them now. I be filming them now as a videographer, and every now and then I'll take the class and I'll film it as well. I did say, hey, you know, when I'm not filming, I need to kind of start at the really beginners level where I'm focusing on the little details. Like we did some little pop lock thing. Like it's still weird, but it's like little details that I kind of want to get training in for dance because I have been paid for dancing before. So I was like, if the opportunity does happen to come, let's say sometime this summer or whatever, I just want to make sure that my training skills are there. So that's why I kind of have to just kind of take a little sit down break from the team that I was on to kind of focus on little stuff like that. Because I'd rather come back as strong. I'm not saying I'm not strong, but I just know there are areas that I can improve in. Let's see, I also need, I realized I need some more concealer, and I need to actually go get some more makeup stuff. Not gonna lie to y'all, I do. I think I should put this one after the foundation. So yeah, So yeah, so like I said, that's one of my multiple streams of income. So we'll see how this modeling, you know, paid journey goes and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel that was shake the camera. That was actually a nice feeling when I had got that email about, you know, the thing is, I've got several emails about that where somebody want to work with me, and sometimes I feel like, oh, so okay, this is not legit at all. So I kind of did my research on them, even though they're still new. But once I saw they PayPal me that money, honey, I'm like, oh, y'all real? Okay, they sent me that money before. Like, they made sure they paid me first, and that's how it should be. That's exactly how it should be. Pay me. Run me my money. Where my money? Y'all been seeing a little TikTok shit like, where my money? Where's my money? I told myself we gotta make a little TikTok video about that, but no. Yeah, that's how it definitely should be. Yeah, run me my coins. Which they did. And the thing is, I didn't have to demand it. They just offered like, hey. And my thing is, if I was that type of savage bitch where I take your money and run and like forget all about that, yeah. Oh, this is my song, Love Cycle. But yeah, if I was that type of person. But the thing is, I'm not. I don't want to mess up relationships and stuff like that. So, you know, I actually did buy the clothing with the money they sent me. And this is a month-to-month contract. So, I can renew my contract next month if I decide to continue to work with them and whatnot. But everything so far is decent. It's good so far. Let's see. So far, so good. So yeah, definitely, like I said, having more than one stream of income. Oh, so another thing I definitely need to catch you guys up on is grad school. I've been in grad school. This is my second semester of grad school. And y'all, grad school is ghetto. I'm not sure if it's because also the school that I'm at, the program, but it's kind of ghetto. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I'm learning. I'm actually getting my master's in social work. I actually have a bachelor's degree in social work. So I took some time away from school before I decided to like fully transition back. and be like, okay, let me go get my master's. But sometimes I still go back and forth with what exactly I want to do with my master's. But right now, how things are looking, and I'll let you guys know this too, for those who's watching my channel, but kind of in the process of starting a nonprofit organization with a family member, and I think I'll be considered co-founder. And what would be really nice too on their end, being that they have someone who has a master's degree in social work, hit me, that looks really good for this nonprofit organization that is dedicated to helping the youth. And that could also be my income, is where being that I'm also the founder, I'm also the social worker there, it'll be my business as well. So I'm kind of seeing how things is going to go with that. If everything works out in its favor, you know, that would be a business I would have on top of already doing videography. So then therefore I don't have to like work a whole bunch of other jobs like I was doing last year. I was working 2 jobs while in grad school doing videography. I'm not gonna lie, I had to quit that job a couple weeks ago because I was tired. So grad school does take up a lot of my time, being that, especially because the program that I'm in is for working adults. I work during the day, or I may do videography, and then I have class at nighttime. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, there be times where I'm like, oh shit, I got an assignment due. So definitely with grad school, you gotta stay on top of things. You gotta manage your time very well. Or time will manage you, and you don't want time to manage you. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now, because sometimes you will see yourself falling. And being that I'm in my 2nd semester of grad school now, I really had to cut back on some things, and some of those things were taking a break from the dancing that I'm on, quitting one job just because I'm like, you know, first of all, the job wasn't really adding any value to me anyway, and I said I could be doing something else. So I left that job, and I really don't regret it. My mom thought, she was like, you sure you don't want to keep it? No, I don't want to keep it. I don't. I was tired of them. I just it's not to say that I needed like a new job. I just didn't want to be working a second job in general. I was like, you know what? And that's kind of when I took a leap of faith, just a step out of faith, where I said, you know what? I'm gonna figure out where the rest of the money gonna come from, but it ain't gonna come from here after a certain time. I just didn't want it anymore. I didn't. I said it's not worth it. It really wasn't. So I said, sis, it was time to go. Let's see. Oh yeah, so you guys, also I'm gonna be using the palette today from Mi Vida Loca. Not sure if you guys can see that. Living my vida loca. Can you see that? Uh-oh. Because this is not on autofocus. Ew. I'm about to wear some lashes from, let me see if y'all can see that. I think, yep, there we go. So my lashes is coming from Tress Connoisseurs. It's also a hair company as well, and I will be getting hair from them soon. And I am wearing a Mi Vida Loca eyelash palette, and these are the colors that they have. So my little sister actually put me onto this. Who would think a teenager, you know? There we go. And I think I'm actually going with one of these like neutral colors over here. I'll let y'all know. Ooh, child. Alright, let me put these lashes on first. And then it's time for a fill-in with my lashes. I got them done a few weeks ago. And I actually got them done for free. Crappity crap. So I actually got them done for free. Because I took pictures and videos for this business or whatever. But I'm not gonna lie, they kind of charge a little too much. Ooh, I was like, so I said, let me get this in while it's free for me, because, child, I'm not coming back. I'm not. They're just a little too high for me. So, I forgot my thingy. I did, thought I can't see it. Is it focusing? Focus. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus? Y'all hear that little song? But, ooh, okay. So, let's try. And, you know, I'm still working on even learning how to put lashes on, because sometimes this should be hard. This shit not easy. Ah! Bitch, we falling. We falling. Now I need to put some more eyelash over there. Okay, so so yeah, like I said, grad school. Oh, I got glue on my nose. Ew. Yeah, grad school, you just definitely have to learn how to manage your time and everything. And if anything, grad schools have been, I kind of feel like undergrad did prepare me for grad school. Like, some of it did, but not really. Let's see. Core values as an individual, and you know, that's education. Like, there's a point in time, as you guys know, that black people couldn't be educated. So I just, like, some of my values as a woman is to, one, be an educated entrepreneur. No education, school is not for everybody, and I definitely understand that. It's not. But, and it's also to prove to myself as well that, you know, I thought that I wasn't able to get into grad school. Actually, I have applied to many grad schools and I got accepted. So when I got accepted into this program, although I'll be honest with you guys, I was accepted with conditions because my GPA was 1 point away from the requirement. They still accepted me, you know, after reading my letter of intent as to why I want to get another degree with education. It's just because I kind of had a tough time in undergrad. Hold on, put this lash on. Okay, ooh, okay, that was not too bad. So yeah, so undergrad was kind of hard, not gonna lie. Like, not really, but it was just maybe because I was young, like 19, 20 years old. And then y'all can even see through my college vlogs that I posted, like, sometimes my mindset was not where it's at right now. And I could say that because I've matured as a woman. Although I was still a mature college student, I'm not gonna say I was immature, but my mind was sometimes not in the right places in college and undergrad. My mind was on stuff that's not even important at this fucking moment. I'll be completely honest with y'all. There were times where I felt like I was distracted because it was other stuff that I wanted to do. I was distracted because of who I was with. I was distracted because of the things that let affect me, and sometimes I never put my all into my education at the time. But I was like, look, what's my saying? C's to get degrees. Somebody told me that too, but I should have had that motto in my head. But yeah, it was just times where I just wasn't focused, and that reflected my GPA in undergrad. And it also messed up my confidence as well. It made me feel like I was never worthy and I wasn't enough, that I'm not good for anything. It's like, dang, I'm just not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna make my family proud. I'm not gonna make myself proud. And although my family told me they were still proud of me regardless, just for going to college because I'm a first generation college student, it just still, like, I held myself up to a certain expectation, and sometimes I never exceeded those expectations. Hold on, let me bring this down a little bit more. Okay, there we go. You can see me. So me going to get my master's degree, I was able to kind of work on my mindset, switch it up a little bit, see the things that, and also gave me time to take things a little bit more seriously that I didn't do in undergrad. So being that I'm an adult, being that I'm an adult, going back to school and stuff like that, my mindset is definitely a lot different. I would definitely say it's definitely a lot different compared to how I was when I was younger. And plus the program, they know that, like, when you're fresh out of high school going into college, you know, you're meeting different people, you in a different hometown, you know, you're going to get caught up in stuff, you're going to get distracted, you're going to go through some tough shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, towards my senior year, a little bit of part one, but part two, I want to say mainly part one of my senior year, that was the time when I was on Warrior Court. that spring semester did stuff for me. It was good and bad. The good was videography started to pick up for me that spring semester. But the bad was your girl was getting cheated on, and it was embarrassing because my school campus not that big, so some people knew my business and I didn't even have to even tell them. It just, because the school is not that big, some people knew my business, and I don't want to go too in depth into the situation because I moved past it, but that was part of my distractions. I remember that specifically because I remember I half-assed on this research paper, and I shouldn't have, but I did, and that actually made me fail the class. So I just turned to whatever the fuck I was like, look, she just gonna have to take this, and because she gonna have to take this, she took this and gave me a damn F. I said, damn, this bitch can give me a fucking D. I at least could have got out there with a C or something, but no, she didn't do that. Definitely not at all. So I was definitely like, and also videography was a distraction as well. But I'm not just saying the bad things were the bad things that happened was distracting, but even some of the good things that was happening to me in undergrad was also distracting. I was starting to get picked up with videography, and then that's when I started investing my money into a camera and stuff like that. So yeah, videography was also a distraction as well in undergrad. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. It was at times. But I don't regret anything, honestly. Alright, so you guys, I think I'm going with the brown. I think I'm going with the brown one. Not sure if you guys can see it. I'm going to go with this one right here, just to try it out. So yeah, it was definitely still a distraction, but I don't regret none of it at all. So just being an undergrad helped me to prepare a little bit, not school-wise, but just being an undergrad, you know, mentally helped me prepare to kind of get myself together for grad school as an adult. I'm not sure what I'm about to do. I feel like a 5-year-old girl, but don't make up sometimes. No, I'm not working myself like that. But just sometimes, I think when it comes to eyeshadow part, you know how little kids how they just be putting eyeshadow on their fingers and it doesn't fuck all over the place. That's how I'm doing. That's how I feel right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't. Why is this eyeshadow thing? I was thinking I can finesse a little bit, but it's eyeshadow thing. Your girl don't know what she's doing. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm going a little bit with my foundation. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure. So, let me get in. Ooh, chair. Yeah. I do what works for me. And that's how you should always be. Don't do what works for others. Do what works for you. Okay? And I had to learn that too. Like, I used to always want to impress people. Or not really impress people, but, you know, want to be really a likable person. But, that kind of, it took me a while to kind of get out that phase. I know I was like that in school, in undergrad. But as I became an adult, you know, adulting, you know, especially that post-grad life, girl, I ain't give a fuck no more. Like, I was trying to just learn my way through this adulting life. And I'm still learning my way through adulting. It just, when you're fresh out of college, you can't find a job. Or if you find a job, you just settle for that because you can't find a job in your field, or you just trying to figure out what is it that you want to do. I ain't know what I want to do and stuff like that. Just trying to figure out, like, hey, what can I do? You know, what is this? Ew. Ooh, can I make a little wing? Okay, I'm gonna try something. It ain't gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna delete this shit. I forgot this girl gave this to me. I won some type of contest. Ooh, I'm gonna get rid of this. I know what the fuck I was doing. Ooh. But so yeah, that post grad life shit is real. Like, it's real as fuck. still living at home with your parents. My thing is, there's nothing wrong with that, especially coming out of college and, you know, you're not in a career or anything, or you still trying to figure out what is it that you want to do and stuff like that. I used to kind of beat myself about living with my folks after I graduated, because I was like, I'm 22, 23, still living at home, and fresh out of college. And I think I have to consistently remind myself, like, hey, Joel, it's okay. Like, you just, like, you don't have, you know, a career job to where, you know, you can afford to live on your own. And then two, you know, a lot of my videography clients were still in Fayetteville, so like a lot of them wasn't in my hometown just yet. So it really took me about a year and some change to build clientele in my hometown. It really took a minute, because I used to go back and forth to Fayetteville like every week or every 2 weeks, because I was still getting clientele out there. And it came a point in time where I didn't even consider moving to Fayetteville, back to Fayetteville, and I'm like, oh gosh, but okay, let's see what time is it. But yeah, I didn't move back to Fayetteville. Okay, what look am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm going for like a little dark, sophisticated look. I think that would be good with the outfits I got. Okay. Because usually I do like a little lip gloss type thing. And I can't find my lip gloss. It might be in my bed. I don't know. Ugh. Okay, let me do these edges. So, but yeah, you guys, I'm actually about to go ahead and get ready to wrap up this video, because I'm about to get ready to do my hauls, my try-on hauls and everything. I hope you guys enjoy this little chit chat. I really didn't want to be talking you guys head off too much. I'm going to do more of these, and I'm also going to be talking about different stuff. I kind of want to catch you guys up a little bit on my life, as far as, you know, my multiple streams of income, grad school, a little bit of post-grad and stuff like that. I know I recently just moved, so the last place I was living in, I didn't really make videos like that. I'm probably made like 1 or 2 videos that's on my YouTube channel, but when I found out that I was about to move again, I said, yeah, ain't no point in trying to get this whole thing set up. But I do have a video coming up soon on my YouTube channel about my whole room setup as right now. You guys can't see it because it's turned this way, but I was able to get like this vanity mirror and desk set up and things, and the vanity mirror I did, and the desk I had someone else to do, because I wasn't setting shit up. I'm not about to build it. I ain't doing that shit. I'm gonna pay somebody for that. But I guess I actually have like a because I just moved, I have a whole before and after, and it's super dope. I can't wait for you guys to see it, and it's gonna drop soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna drop it before this or what. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But it's gonna drop soon, so if you guys don't already, please make sure you guys subscribe so you guys can definitely see that video. And if it's like any type of videos you guys want to see me do, being that now I'm getting back into posting, let me know. Ooh, I see a little gel. Hold on. Ooh, definitely let your girl know. I'm gonna try to stay consistent with this. That's something I'm gonna hold myself accountable for. And also too, for my people who like videography or anything video wise, I do have a videography YouTube channel. My videography YouTube channel is a lot different from this YouTube channel with, you know, the girly shit, the beauty type shit, whatever. It's a lot different. So I'm more chill and laid back. I do talk about a little bit more videography stuff, but that YouTube channel is actually going to be coming back soon as well. I really want to take my time with getting my YouTube channels back together for 2021, as far as like, you know, creating not just content, but, you know, the setting, the background, the lighting. I've really been taking my time on it. So this YouTube channel is already checked off, you know, off the way, and my videography YouTube channel is next. So make sure you guys also subscribe to that YouTube channel as well. For like video content, I'm excited to get back to posting to that one as well. I've been planning for months like how I want to do things, and a thing of advice I would give others too is like, because I used to be like this myself, just post just to post, but like I wouldn't always feel good about those posts. and you want to post something that you feel good about. You know, sometimes you don't want to just, you don't want, really shouldn't be post for your viewers. You really should want to post for yourself. And even posting this video for my YouTube channel right now is kind of part of my mental self-care type thing. One of the things I like to do for myself. So the videography YouTube channel is that as well, for myself. And then also, you know, if people, you know, who are interested in videography or they just want to see the work that I do, that is also up there as well. So you guys have a really good one. I'm about to go ahead and finish getting ready so I can record these hauls for you guys. Please make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at _QueenJT_ no, is it Queen? Okay, I'm just include. I don't know what my Instagram is. I'm gonna just include that once I figure it out. But yeah, you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.